Speaking of that.
Oh, Danny boy, the sparks are flying.
Oh!
From whence the chair to hell you'll surely fly. Your days are done, and when they finally strap you in, I'll pull the switch and proudly wave bye-bye.
Oh!
And now,
Beauty! Cart that baby up. Yeah, we can use that until they fry him. That shouldn't be for about another 20, 30 years. If they do the same thing with this asshole as they did with Ted Bundy, I think we ought to have like a massive protest and just start going out and frying people just on general principle because we're pissed off that they're not doing it fast enough. No more of this appeals and appeals. He did it. He done it. I don't care about his broken childhood. I don't care about all this. Of course, he only cut a couple of people's heads off along the way.
It's pornography's fault.
Yeah, it's because he read too much porno, probably. Probably he read the Miami Herald. That's what did it. Clean some of the schmutz off the ceiling while you're up there. Do something good. Do something real sanitary. Here's, speaking of very sanitary.
sometimes I feel Neil Rogers is one of a kind. Sometimes I feel the change and then I will find.
Boy!
Neil Rogers on the radio.
Oh!
Neil Rogers on the radio.
Yes!
18 stinking years on the radio.
Oh, God.
Oh, I stepped on him. Stepped on you, sorry, but that's okay. It still sounded good. Guitar Man, I told you he'd be back for more punishment. He just can't stay away. He loves it. Plus, he's also sucking around a Y100, I hear. Is that just a rumor? No. It is not just a rumor. We know you're sucking around. That's okay. Just suck over here once in a while. We have an open line in Dade, 751 WIOD. Let's do, look who we got here.
Luis Miguel is uncircumcised. Can you believe it?
Oh!
It's such a pile of crap with a little flap. Gary Bruce once was, but couldn't retrieve it. We had such little hope with just an electron microscope.
No!
Jazz McKay won't show it, and Drew Michaels is all too willing. Randy's Jim once did, but then it wasn't too fulfilling.
Okay.
Marvin's uncircumcised, but can't believe it.
Yes.
George in the house just smiles despite the smell.
Oh!
As a matter of taste, the whole world's uncircumcised since I fell for Luis Miguel. Easy on the carbuncles since I fell for Luis Miguel.
Oh, God.
Beautiful. Yeah, I'm afraid we have to confess that, Luis, the odds are very, very big. Plus, you don't really need your imagination very much if you look very closely at that Cuando Calienta el Sol video. The part where he's in that very skimpy white bikini under that shower out there on the beach in Acapulco or wherever the hell they're frolicking out on the beach. It doesn't take...
sack.
Huh?
He's wearing a cinch sack.
You just leave his sack alone, pal.
Trust me.
It's a cinch. But anyway, we have to confess that he probably is uncircumcised, but that's something that some of us could look beyond. We could get over that. As Rick Weaver would say.
Never comes up for air.
Huh?
Yeah.
Neil, come up for this.
Holy Toledo.
What is it?
Neil, you won't give us a chance to talk.
Of course not. That's the idea. This audience don't want to hear your putrid crap. Where'd you get a voice like that? You ought to be on WFLA in Tampa. You sound like Lionel with razor blades in your
thing.
thing.
For entertainment down there. You're the
so
guy.
Let's get back to the thing again. You were down here before. You acted like a real wuss. You cowered in your hotel. You watched the game on TV. Let's tell the people in Rochester what really went on down here, okay? You sat in your damn hotel room like a damn wuss, and you didn't come out to the stadium for the game because a couple of people said, well, we're going to kick your ass. That's all it takes to intimidate you. Why don't you come down here and be a real man, okay?
Neil.
You come up with all this homophobic crap, but wow, that faggot down there. Why don't you come out here and be a real man, okay?
Neil, if it was the
Instead of cruising Durant Eastman Park all night, come on down here and talk to the natives who know what the hell's going on.
He's got a battery up his ass.
Yeah, he does, believe me. Him and Sally.
Slow down, let me read some words and you
That's right.
bastard. I'm sick of this crap. Let him get some words, and we say something to this.
What? Well, let who? What are you, like his agent?
Pardon me?
Are you like his walking gerbil or what?
Walking gerbil, will you be able to recognize one, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I sure would, because I seen it up Brother Weeze's part.
A trail put in, Neil. Is that true? Can you answer these?
So let me ask you something. Are you going to show up, or are you just going to continue with your canned humor, man?
Can I just say...
I heard the card drop on the floor, by the way. It was pretty weak.
Can I say hi to Tom Cordero up there in Buffalo?
No, you can't say hi to anybody, okay?
He dropped on the floor. That wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, he's got, like, there he goes with his underlings again. How many people you got on the phone now? How many people you got on the phone? Like 65? Little supporting act? Why can't you stand on your own 2 feet, you coward, you wuss?
Now, let me
you phony. Let me say it again. Why don't you admit right now to all your listeners out there that you've done this big snow job on that you're a phony? You don't even give a crap about the Buffalo Bills. You already admitted that to me. Have you got 2 ears? Can you hear what I'm saying, you fat cow, you obnoxious pig, you? Why don't you admit it? You're a big phony schmuck. You're a burgering Rehnquist, man. You're a Rehnquist head. Get out of my face. I can't talk to you anymore. That's the hottest thing that happened in that town all winter long, I'll tell you that. But anyway.
Schmeckle and Peckle blowhards, they don't deserve a show, they don't deserve a life. Oh! Peckle's a goddamn pig, Schmeckle needs a nose ring. Sad to say, but in a way I miss the Joey show. Itsy bitsy spider crap falling on the Florida map. Spilt my dinner on the floor, I can't take no more.
Oy.
Oh, that Gary Bruce, you got a lot of chutzpah. If you think they're talented, give them lives and send them packing. Bring back Randy if he's breathing. I can't take another night of spider parts. They stink like farts. Put them on at FLA. Oi!
Oh! Yeah!
It's the best of Rogers on the IOD Radio Network. Old radio shows on old tape. Oh, that's okay. Neil's old, too. Now, back to the best of Neil Rogers.
WIOD. I sell a line of jingles, and I travel on the road. And I have a lot of instruments, just like Sally. What a load. Every day a new routine, another song, and then early in the morning I mail Neil a bit again. But when I get that writer's block and the words refuse to flow, I take a trip to Hallandale, where life is really slow. I drive into the Publix, and I find some parking room. And the Yentas and the Kretches turn and holler, Cock-a-moon. Shake hands with your Uncle Max, my boy, and here's your sister Cheryl. And you remember Isabel, that's Irving's oldest girl. And you remember the Tishman twins, Gerald and Jerome. We've all come here to greet you and to wish you welcome home. Meet Merowitz, Barowitz, Handelman, Shandelman, Sperber and Gerber and Steiner and Stone, Moskowitz, Lupowitz, Aronson, Berenson, Pryman and Feynman and Friedman and Poe, Swallowitz, Wallowitz, Teitelbaum, Levin, Levinsky, Levine and Levine, Brumberger, Schlumberger, Minkus and Pinkus and Stein with the E, Einstein with a Y. Now here's your Uncle Sal, my boy, with all the family poop. And here's your cousin Randy with her goddamn chicken soup. Whenever you're on the road, my boy, come back and see us soon. For we'll all be here when you come back to wish you cock-a-moon.
Look at that. Rochester.
Hi, how you doing, Neil?
Pretty good, sir.
I'm from Rochester, and I'm a Jets fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Bills, in other words, can kiss your big one. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. God save the world. going on. From violent anger to a very simple crank call. Nothing ever changes, still nothing stays the same. Hurting those who help you is the name of your game. What a caustic, racist, violent, mental, ignoramic world we live in. God save the world.
It's full
of assholes. God only knows how many assholes. You don't like Randy, you don't like Neil, you don't like Rick and Suds. Chuck Myers' morning show is your idea of a dud. Chris Baker is boring and Drew Michaels blows. Now you're all hacked off because Guitar Man's got his own goddamn show. Save the world. Yes, I say Joe Ali. God only knows how many assholes. Moscow from Ulysses, buddy. Dripping wad of just great radio.
Squirt, squirt. 12:07 at WIOD. What a production, man. This is like Broadway, damn it. The Guitar Man who just ruined our entire thing today by showing up and destroyed our image. Couldn't you have come in like with a bald spot, like with a bald thing over your head, and fat with a couple of pillows under your bib overalls there or something? We wanted to see Alan Sherman waddle in here today. Anyway, Guitar Man's going to be doing weekends instead of Joey. That's our other announcement.
I'll tell you the show that where they were really wearing the bad bell-bottoms was the Partridge Family. Remember that? Partridge Family with David Cassidy with the bad bell-bottoms, which a couple of times I understand he almost floated away because of the design of those things. Here's, look at who we got here. Long time no hear.
Jolly young St. Nicholas, won't you come my way?
Squirt, squirt.
When I took a peep at you, I wished I were gay.
Yes.
Won't you let me hold your script tightly in my hand?
Oh!
And when it comes to good hygiene, let me scrub your gland.
Okay.
Yes.
That was beautiful. That's number one with 4 bullets already. Scrub your gland. What kind of language is that? Well, it could be any gland. It could be like your liver. There's nothing like scrubbing your liver before you put the bacon and onions in there. We have an open line in Broward, 524, one on the Star line at Star IOD. Don't use steel wool, though. It really, well. And one on the green line, 1-800-944-9463.
This afternoon at 2, don't miss Phil Hendry. Every one of him. Right here.
Yeah, but wait a second.
WIOD.
No more sucking, please.
You got any dental floss?
1124 at WIOD. We have a mystery guest here on the bat line.
The mornings are going slow. My co-workers are all assholes. So I unzip my fly and the aroma's coming through.
Squirt, squirt.
Yeah, the best part of waking up is pee-pee in your cup.
Yes. That's what they always say in the locker room. Keep your pee-pee in your cup. We have 2 open lines in Dade, 751 WIOD, and one on the green line, 1-800-9. That's probably what Mandich always said, isn't it? Something about your cup and something about the locker room. Oh, cut the crap and leave her alone already, right?
Neil,
Right?
how you doing?
Okay, guitar man.
Great show today.
Yeah.
You're a breath of fresh air.
Cut the crap. So how'd it go last week? I heard a little bit. Sounded okay?
Yeah, it went good. I've got all good calls. Had to dump only one person.
Very good. It was probably Joey calling in.
I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
The language he was using.
Yeah, probably.
But
Or Drew, one or the other.
That could be too.
So let me ask you, how come you're not on this weekend? Too much Dolphin stuff, huh?
Yeah, Dolphins all day, isn't it?
All day, all Sunday, yeah.
He's going to get on it. He's going to be beating it.
Yeah, that's what Mandage said.
That's right.
In the shower, no less.
Shameless request.
A request from the guitar man?
Yeah.
You're out of your mind. What?
Steve McQueen is Jewish. Can you believe it?
Oh.
The original version? That'll kill some time.
Huh?
The original version.
Can you believe it? When You're in Love, the Whole World is Jewish is the name of that, by the way, so the next time you reach in here and steal my car. I got it.
I had a great time.
So when are you on again?
I'm going to be on a week from this Sunday.
Great. At
2
what?
to 6.
2 to 6. Beautiful.
And,
well, I didn't get any complaints, so they must have been happy about it.
Yeah, for a first time in radio, it was a great audition.
And even those screamers aren't calling anymore because you're on Sunday and you know who is on Saturday night, so they're feeling very confident again.
No!
Well, some of them are.
Okay.
Exactly.
We love you.
Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
There he goes. Time's up.
I've had a lot of thrills in my life. 3 kids, a gorgeous wife. Such looks. I'm thrilled about my car, Riviera, my sister Sarah, and John O'Hara's books. But the thrill of thrills that gave my heart a clout was the thrilling night when I thrillingly found out. Steve McQueen is Jewish, would you believe it? No. He's just like you and I. Couldn't you almost die? And Cary Grant is Jewish, could you conceive it? No. Such a living doll in a prayer shawl. Marlon Brando's Jewish, Pat O'Brien and Richard Conte. No. Not to mention that lovely couple, Harry and Belafonte. Okay. Frank Sinatra's Jewish, could you believe it? No. Sean Connery and Lyndon Johnson, too. Okay. As a matter of fact, the whole world is Jewish since I fell in love with you, Rosie McDaniel, since I fell in love with you.
Okay, 145. A lady in Highland Park, Michigan.
Listen to the footsteps of a Nazi Wayne, buying every inch of Florida. He must have several lesions on his tiny brain, 'cause all of us have had enough. A hot dog and a beer costs only $40. The bathrooms all have dollar changer slots. His attitude in business is what really sucks. He's taking us for all we've got. Wayne, Wayne, our pocketbooks are made of glass. Raping and pillaging are part of the past. Let's get the Vaseline and stick Blockbuster part up your ass. Listen to the footsteps of a Nazi Wayne, buying every inch of Florida. He must have several lesions on his...
And I'm gonna win too.
Wow! Look at those lines! A perfect chest from withers to brisket! Such a smooth butt! Oh, I tell you, I've never seen a finer dog in my long career. Ladies and gentlemen, for outstanding excellence amongst all breeds, I present this first prize to our finest show dog, the Royal American George Hound!
Adam Austin.
You have one saved message. First saved message. Saved today at 5:11 p.m.
Take me home to Mayo and let my body lie. What do you think?
Goodbye.
WIOD.
Neil, por favor.
Oh! Weak. WIOD.
Neil, God.
Kurt called back again. Wait a minute.
Neil, God.
Oh, yeah, I'd recognize that anywhere. WIOD.
Neil, God. Oh!
WIOD.
Oy vey.
WIOD.
Neil, God.
WIOD.
Neil, God.
Not with a question mark at the end, pal. Although in your case, WIOD.
Neil, God. Oh!
That may have been for real, I think. Check the phone. WIOD.
Neil, God.
WIOD.
Neil, God. Oh!
WIOD.
Lean dog.
Call the SPCA on that guy. WIOD.
Neil, God.
WIOD.
Neil, God.
Bat line.
Now that we got that store, we're going to kick your ass in the ratings.
Would you tell Alex to cut the crap already? Would you stop? Would you grow up? WIOD.
Yeah, I want to try that Neil, God thing.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to try it.
Go ahead.
Neil, God.
Whiny. WIOD.
Neil, God. Neil.
WIOD.
Suds. God.
WIOD.
Oy vey, it's Amir.
WIOD.
I'm a douchebag.
WIOD.
Neil.
WIOD.
Neil, God.
WIOD.
Neil, God.
Wimpy. WIOD.
Neil, God.
You know something? The more I think about it, there are none of these guys that... see, but that's the thing. When they sound like that on the phone, you know what I mean?
Neil, God.
Exactly. There's the living proof of it right there. A walking god who sounds like a... sorry, Kurt. I can't do it. Because he's in the studio over there right now playing grab ass with Jeff. Isn't that who's on the board again today? Jeff. Sorry, Jeff. But Jeff moves fast for a big guy. WIOD.
Neil, God.
WIOD. Hello? WIOD.
Neil, God.
Bland. WIOD.
Neil, God.
WIOD.
Neil, God.
Oh. WIOD.
Oh, God.
WIOD.
Neil, God.
WIOD.
Neil, God.
WIOD.
Neil, God.
WIOD.
Neil, God.
Not that explosive, please. WIOD.
Neil, God.
Sure glad we're not talking to these people late at night. WIOD.
Hi, can I speak to Neil?
WIOD.
God is Neil, damn it.
WIOD.
Real shot.
WIOD.
Girlfriend suck.
WIOD.
Neil, God.
Sonny Fox, can you believe that? WIOD.
Rick Riley is a Rehnquist.
Oh!
WIOD.
I'm dying over here.
WIOD.
Neil Meldews.
What was that? Did you hear that? I don't know what he said. We got some of your Julios on there. I don't know what the hell he said. I'm not responsible, okay? No speakity Spani. WIOD.
Neil, God.
WIOD.
Joey lives.
WIOD.
Neil, Jesus.
No sandals, please. WIOD.
Neil, God.
Was that Don Corleone? WIOD.
Neil Gavald.
WIOD.
God, Neil, is that thing for real?
WIOD. Hello? You lose. WIOD.
Just when I think I'm out, they keep
WIOD.
Yes, am I on?
Yes.
Tin Hill is God.
WIOD.
Oh, Neil, God.
WIOD. WIOD. WIOD.
Holy tomatoes.
WIOD. WIOD. Hello? Oh, I got two of them on there at once. Sorry about that, idiot. WIOD.
Have you tried sorbitol?
WIOD.
Neil, God.
Dippy. WIOD.
Oi.
WIOD.
Yeah.
WIOD.
Neil, just meal.
WIOD.
Heaven, God.
Oh, talk about desperate. There's a desperate guy. WIOD.
Hello.
WIOD.
Neil, God.
Scotty Mac. I never knew you cared, baby. Anyway, God, is he ugly. But he's all right. So that's it. You know something, out of that whole bunch, it makes me very happy that we're in this place alone. There's only one.
Neil, God.
There's only one real one, believe me. When can we get a hold of it? But the ones I love the best are the ones who now they're in the exact change lane on the turnpike, and they're sitting there, and now they start fumbling around for the change. They start feeling for the change. And they're looking in the purse, and they're looking under the seat, and they're looking up their nose, and they're reaching in their apparatus. I mean, what the hell is that all about? He asked.
Sally fits when her battery's quick and Suds. When they're pulling their cuts, so he blows. That most everyone knows. That's just great radio. Larry King with his bald spot thing, and there's Jim. We know what Neil thinks of him. Randy Rhodes, when she speaks of her nose. That's just great radio. They're all bent on just running the show, but they're just a batch of rancid douchebags, I know. They don't even know when to go, so when Neil gets to bitching, it's just what we're wishing for. And so, as we all hear the show, make a call.
I don't know.
And if you have the gall, talk to Neil. I'm sure you will feel that Neil is a god, a big dripping wad of just great radio.
Wow. I am emotionally spent at this moment, at this juncture of my young life. We have an open line in Broward, 5249463. How about the guitar man on the weekend, I still say, huh? I mean, he's no Joey.
Okay, here he is. Wow, well, that was cool. That was great.
Here you go. Here's one for Suds. Them stones, them kidney stones, you gotta pass them stones, them kidney stones, them calcium deposits made those kidney stones. Now here's the festival of pain, ooh baby. The first stone's coming down the pipeline. The second stone reminds me of a friend of mine. The third stone's the size of a bowling ball. The fourth stone's the size of a strip mall. Now here's the festival of pain, ooh baby. Them stones, them kidney stones, you gotta pass them stones, them kidney stones, them stones, them kidney And here's one for Rick, who says I never think of him. I like Rick Riley. I like Rick Riley. Think of the many things he's done to impress. Got people arrested like Gilbert, I'm sure will be today. Yes, I like Suds Coleman too. That dude never is rude. Yeah. What do you think?
We're just getting into it. Yeah. Nice ending. Beats those fade outs.
Oh, man. I bet
great.
you'll be playing that at the Chesterfield tonight, huh?
Yeah, I do it every night.
Yeah.
That was him that did that. That was great.
Take that.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Sound like a prize ass.
Okay, is that it?
I love you, Rick.
Yeah, I know you do, babe. I'll get your
Talk to you
daily
later.
card in the mail. Okay. Let's go to Fort Lauderdale. Hello. Now,
Hi, Rick.
Hey, now, do you want to be identified?
Hi, Suds.
It's Guitar Man.
Oh,
how are you?
Great. I got a great idea for this portable phone I'm holding right now.
Boy, it's just been incessant all day.
I think it should probably win me $1,000. I love this.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a tuba. I went to college at Syracuse and was a tuba major.
Yeah.
What don't you play?
I can't think of it right offhand.
And you were a tuba major?
Yeah, it's tuba major, vocal minor.
You majored in tuba?
Yeah. Yeah. Not much.
Well,
not much of a call for it.
We were into hammered dulcimers.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah.
Yeah. She kind of takes your breath away, huh?
Yes.
Same here. We ought to get together sometime. The tuba hammer dulcimer duet.
Yeah. Okay, I got
Matter of fact, we could use the tuba to hammer the dulcimer.
Well, after I hear it, I might.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to drop this phone down in the bell of the tuba, and it's probably about a 4-foot drop to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play whatever song you'd like me to play for you.
Oh, man.
Stairway to Heaven.
Okay.
No. Going Back to Wentzville by George Thorogood.
How about Stairway to Heaven?
Or, okay.
The Drive Home song.
Well, I was going to say that you ought to end up with the Drive Home song. But we ought to do something else. What other song would there be? I mean, you can do so many. And I can't think of any.
I can't either.
Jailhouse Rock.
Or that Big Butt song.
Aren't those all tuba songs?
Well, yeah, but...
Are you looking for something kind of slow?
That was Rock 101. I forgot.
Kind of slow, huh? Okay. Do you know any tuba blues?
Yeah, I'll do something like that.
Yeah,
and I'll end up with the Drive Home song.
All right, I got those tuba blues, Guitar Man, with a... Now, this is going 4 foot?
Yeah, it's going down 4 foot.
Now, once it gets down there, before you play, start talking to us.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll talk into the bell of it.
All right.
And I'll talk to the mouthpiece, too.
And then when you're done, can we hear you shake it out?
Sure.
Oh, shake it out, baby.
All
Can
right.
you do that? Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Yeah.
Down the tuba.
All right, there it goes. So, do you think
It's
that
stuck?
the wedge?
Oh,
well,
man.
no, I was thinking the wedge in the tuba somehow hit the off button. Because I don't think he should have lost contact antenna-wise.
I don't know.
I think, it gets narrow down there, and it could have just squeezed it out. And now he's at home with a
If it was
tuba
a
upside
metal
down
antenna,
trying to...
it might have.
He could be playing. He could
Yeah,
be just playing
yeah.
tuba blues like there's no tomorrow.
Hey.
Hey.
I got a GE cordless phone strapped to the grill of my 87 Dodge Ram. I'm going to start it up, pull the end of the driveway, and take a drive into the sunset.
Okay, well, that's good.
You ready?
Sure, it's Friday afternoon. You'll be like our token weekend vacationer.
Drive home with us today.
Yeah. Listen and have your say. Here we go. Oh, he's getting into it. Oh, I see. All right. He was actually talking into the grill of his car. There we go. He's got some distance. There you go. And playing on his radio. Okay, it's 5:11 at WIOD.
By the way, Chris Baker sounded real good over the weekend. I heard little bits and pieces of him. I don't know if he got any calls or not. He sounded good. And I heard like 10 minutes of Guitar Man yesterday who sounded like he was having a good time. But not necessarily getting any calls, but sounded like he was having a good time. Was he? Yeah, he had a good, thank God. I knew it would be a rough go, but he's enough of a talent. He can just sit there and strum his thing for 4 hours. It's 20 after 11. Happy New Year from your friends at Mediocre Broadcasting. And let's go. Oh, here's the Guitar Man.
I'd rather stick hot burning needles in my eyes than to listen to the Joey Reynolds show. Oh! With the enters and the crutches and the worthless calls, man, his show really blows. He's about as young as I am dumb. He's about as smart as a 2-day-old fart. Oh! I'd rather take a hot battery acid enema than to listen to the Joey Reynolds show. I really mean it. Listen to the Joey Reynolds show. Forget the bagels. Oh! Listen to the Joey Reynolds show. Joey. Oh!
Yeah!
Thanks for calling.
Promo. God, he must have had some heavy-duty jungle juice over the holidays, the Guitar Man. That was just gagging over here from that. The best!
34, let's go to West Palm.
Listen to Drive Home With Us today. Listen and have your say. Big happy buttloads to you guys.
Back at you, sir.
I love you, man.
That was
I love you.
That was Blind Melon Chill Out. Let's go to West Palm. Hello.
I found it.
Violinist with a nervous tick.
Got it.
Excellent, sir. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. Alex, now, would you mark that, please? And as your last parting effort, cart that up for us.
I don't understand any of your...
Good. Great. All right. Let's keep it that way. That's a good sign.
Go Finns.
Yeah.
Great call.
Yeah. How's your dog, Bob? Oh, he's so beautiful. Is he
People
having
care
good,
about my
is he
dog.
still doing good BMs?
You see, I communicated with my audience to the point where all of these years later, they're still interested in Sophie.
Oh, we got the Guitar Man. Get him on right away. Hello?
Hiya, Bob. How's Sophie?
Huh.
I was in Wego, New York last Sunday watching the Buffalo Bills kick Miami's ass. So I wrote a song for him. Sky, you're a douchebag. Miami had the Dolphins. One hell of a football team.
Oh, yeah.
But that last game was so goddamn bad, I ruptured half a spleen. I lost my ass, I lost my shirt, I lost my false teeth too. Well, when Buffalo takes on Dallas, I'm going to bet on Buffalo too. 'Cause I'm a front-running phony. Front-running phony.
Oi!
Front-running phony all the way.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a front-running phony. Front-running phony. Front-running phony every day.
Guitar Man, he's the best. He is. If you could get one caller like him, you'd have it made.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to have
Of
callers.
course, you'd rather have the decency lady, I guess, but you can't have everything.
No,
you know
she
what I'm
was quite good.
saying? She was something.
Yeah.
Does he have songs about horse racing, too?
About dogs. He has a lot of songs about dogs.
Hockey, yeah. Yeah, you name it.
Pembroke Pines, hello.
Oh, stand for lunch, 'cause we're too cheap to tip. Oh, spam for lunch, puts hair on your upper lips. Oh! You early birds, you all drive like turds. Drive up north and give us all a break. The puppets are far and wide. Oh, you cannot hide. We've had all we could take. Oh! Our Canadian food is smoked spam on wheat. Oh, spam for lunch we eat. The I repeat. John Killer. Oh, spam for lunch we eat. The smoked on wheat.
Yeah!
Thanks for calling.
The greatest moment in the history of broadcasting. That was. You know who that sounded like? For when it started playing, it sounded like Alan Sherman. I thought it was an Alan Sherman, didn't it? Sounded just like an Alan Sherman bit. The greatest moment. And now, if that isn't promo tomorrow, then I'm going to start being real pissed off about it. We have an open line in Broward, 524-WIOD. One on the Star line at Star IOD. Rick and Spud. West Palm Beach.
My wife left town with Hank Goldberg. What a lucky goat. Oh! Found a little chubby hiding in a tent. No, it wasn't. It was his overcoat. I hope it never happens to you. Hank Goldberg breaks your ratings in.
I paid for the beer.
My wife left town with Hank Goldberg. Oh! My lady, the train's slipping. The ratings are slipping. The ratings are slipping today.
I paid for the beer.
Okay. Get that one on cart immediately, if not sooner. He's the best. How come that guy doesn't have a show, man? Well, because he doesn't have any material. He just he's got like 40 seconds at a time. Let's do a West Palm Beach.
Rick Riley stole.
Let's go to... Oh, that was our guy. I cut him off. I thought that was a crank and that was our guy again. Well, he'll call back. West Palm Beach.
Rick Riley stole my briefcase. I like to fart in his face. That's Marmy Dink, what gives him the right. Oh! I think his wife ought to bite it off tonight. Rick Riley stole my briefcase. What a disgrace to the human race. Oh, Rick, you're a schmuck. Hank Goldberg sucks. That wheel of meat should also include Rick Riley's butt. Oh, Rick Riley stole my briefcase. I like to fart in his face.
I need help.
Rick Riley, you're an asshole. Yeah.
125 at WIOD. We have an open line and a Florida line, 1-800-944. I feel better now. West Palm Beach.
Fat Hank. Warden pedophile. Get alive. Get alive. Get alive. Get alive. Thank you very much.
He was his ward, not his pedophile.
118 at WIOD. That guy is too much. You can just see, like, he's like in this gigantic room with all these enormous tubas and just, I don't get it.
News Talk Radio 610, WIOD presents The Guitar Man. That's right. He's done such a good job for us, we decided to give him his own show. That's not true. Okay. The truth is, he's the only guy we could find to do this show who didn't expect to get paid for it. So call 751-WIOD in Dade. In Broward, 524-WIOD. Outside the 305 area code, call 1-800-944-WIOD. And Bell South Mobility customers, make it a free call by dialing star IOD. Now, and by the way, his opinions ain't ours, it's the Guitar Man on 610 WIOD.